Alright, let me just start this up here.
Hey, gamer.
And we are live.
Hey, gamer.
I said, and we are live very, like, late, but whatever.
It's all good.
Alrighty, Mia. I'm going to drop something in chat real fast before we start, before we hook up to everybody.
Hey, can I get a hello for good luck?
Well, I hit Brave browser. It's taking sweet time to boot up though.
Take sweet booty time.
I don't know, this computer, like, I started it up and then, like, I got the blue screen of death for some reason. I had to restart it, so that was fun. Ooh.
Phew.
Well, regular ass,
Edge, I guess.
Edge, yeah. Let me find this on the Discords real fast.
Pull up the unruly cast player, Dan.
Oh yeah, the din. Alrighty, I'm going to... I have to, like, re-sign in on Edge because apparently Brave browser is not working tonight. So let me do that real fast. Don't worry, the desktop's not showing.
Cool.
I don't care about data leaks, man. What the fuck? I probably gotta, like, you know, look at my phone too, because it'll be like two-step verification. Yes, it's me. You think, you know, like they realize we're all on the same Wi-Fi, you know, and not do this shit, but
No.
you expect, you know, consistency from, like... Alright, there we go. Thank you. Alright. I saw the,
guys tonight.
Okay. Well, let me just log in here. There we go.
$254 I owed.
You owe money?
You owe money?
I owed money.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna put this in the chat here, so, you can't see it, but I got, like, my permanent crown in, because it's all the way in the back of my teeth, and, like, my teeth feel way better. I can actually, like, eat food now without, like, you know, chewing on one side and worrying about the crown falling off. That being said, though, like, my family gave me some money to, like, help out with the, you know, like, dental payments, but I still, like, owe $500. And I'm trying to pay off my credit card, and obviously that's, like, a big setback, so, I have a little GoFundMe in here. Like, put in the chat here, basically, like, you know, my chest is gonna be dedicated to that tonight.
Yeah.
So far, there has been no donations, and that's fun.
If I could...
Well, like, you know, I get people who are like, oh man, like, when payday happens, man, I'm gonna pay you, and then, like, nothing, they don't say, then nothing happens afterwards, you know? But here's the thing, though, it's like, sharing is free. Share on your social media. Share on Twitter. Maybe some good Samaritan will, like, send a few bucks my way.
Yeah.
So I'll put the link in the chat. If y'all could share it or possibly donate, feel free.
If I could see right now and had access to my money, I would donate.
See, your excuse is valid.
Yeah.
And, like, obviously nobody's obligated to donate, but, you know, it'd be helpful. Anyway, we'll start up Judgment. I also want to talk about, I guess, like, the continuing follow with, like, Visa and MasterCard and kind of the hypocrisy of game journalists, you know? That'll be a fun topic.
God. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm ready for that. I've been following that, because even though I'm blind, I've been hearing all about that shit.
I can't even, like, goon these, like, images, but damn it, like, you know... Let me just, start this up.
Mm-hmm.
Where is the game? Where'd the game go? Steam. Where art thou? There it is. Okay, and tell me if you guys can see the game, obviously. There we go. I haven't even started up Judgment yet. Sorry for being a little tongue-tied. It's been a day.
All right, Chuck.
I feel that.
I feel that too. I've been up since like 6 a.m. So.
6 in the morning.
6 in the morning.
Yep. I'm
Okay.
being a like full-time babysitter kind of exhausts the shit out of me.
Alright, can you see the game?
On Discord, yes.
Cool.
I think it needs to be fixed up on the mainstream.
Yeah, seems like it. I think game capture, like, I think it changed the window. Yeah, I changed it like no Super Konami Date because it's having trouble capturing earlier. There it is.
How is that game, by the way, so far?
It's great.
Really fun, like, you know, if you like the other two games, you'll like that, and I like the escape room mechanics, you know, it has the Somnia mechanics too. Like, you know what, like, I got to like the Somnia investigation, it's gonna be fun and all, but like, honestly, I want to go back to Iris and, you know, like, solve mysteries.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't see it on the stream. Check now.
There we go.
Okay.
I sees it.
Alright.
Yeah, that's the thing is, like, you know, like, I'll get to it, but like a lot of like, you know, outlets were kind of beating this like, they're like, you know, like saying no, we're not against censoring this stuff, but we let me just like talk about how like harmful it is, like for like teen years, and then like in the joint, and then be surprised, you know, when it gets censored, and like I just want to say too with the censorship, like don't distract from bigger issues, like gooning games are important, but so is like, you know, watching what our politicians are doing or whatever. It's all part of, you know.
Matsugani family captain Kyohei
Obvious disclaimer.
Hamura is connected to the mole.
Okay, let me actually like watch this because I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's been a bit.
Hold on. I actually need to watch this.
I didn't stream last week.
They jumped us. We helped this guy get acquitted, and we got jumped for it.
And once again, be sure to like and donate.
Yagami receives a little support.
Actually, could I pin the message?
But
Pin the
the
GoFundMe.
night is still young.
Remember, audience, donate or we will reattach your foreskin.
Damn.
Damn.
I mean...
Oh, right. Sorry, doing this out of order. First, kindly ask them to donate and then threaten. Sorry.
It has been pinned.
Yeah, you know, we're just gonna go and keep the threat. Honestly, I think the threat's kind of better.
Yeah.
And don't show your face again until you've got him. Search the whole fucking city if you have to. What, the kid in the mask? Find him too, dumbass!
Damn. That was an expensive phone. What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's fine. He can get another.
You probably can.
Pick up. You've got to hide. Where is he?
Alright.
Kaito-san better not be back in my office. It's the first place they'd look.
Damn. Your white-suited thug! Indeed.
So, we have made quite the enemies since the last time we played this game.
Yeah, we probably... Oh, right there. Right there.
Enemy.
There you go.
Let me just get to where I need
Yeah,
to get
you know, and, Narshi would be with us, but he is dying.
He had surgery. I forgot what for exactly.
Extraction.
Like tooth.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, tough.
Like my teeth, honestly, like getting my tooth like drilled down like wasn't that painful, but like getting the crown reattached actually was because like way less medications was used and like my tooth is so sensitive to cold. It's like. It's like I told
it's
Dennis,
the boy.
I told Dennis I said sensitive to cold and they blasted me with like cold water and cold air.
Ugh, I hate that.
God press it.
Said he's here on Captain's orders. They've been looking for you.
I know. Sounds like he really doesn't want our killer caught.
You're not giving up, are you?
With how much it's pissing Hamura off?
Hamura?
Also, get ready for the Steve Bloom jump scare.
Asshole.
Oh god.
It's your fault I'm here cleaning this shit up.
What?
That him?
Something
Yeah.
wrong? I thought you were all about being Hamura's lapdog.
I haven't like
Only
heard
do
Steve Bloom in
tricks
the game for a hot
treats
minute,
he hands
honestly.
out.
So this is nice. He used to be in like every single
Hell, he's
game
a
ever
better
made
leader than you were.
for a while.
Him, Yuri Lowenthal, Troy Baker,
That now.
Matt Mercer. They all used to be in a bunch of shit. And Matt Mercer's in this series.
Matt Mercer's in the Critical Role
We can call it
Mines.
here for today.
Yeah.
Looks
Although,
like if I want to
Matt,
fight you,
fun fact though, Matt
I'll have to be
Mercer,
ready
like,
to kill you.
like he won't say it outright, but
Looking forward
if
to
you
it.
ever are in any of his lines,
we're
he
done
looks so
here.
dejected
Come on.
every time he has to sign Critical Role stuff, specifically.
Yeah. Because it's like he's in other things, and people only know him for the one thing.
Remember
Oh
what
fuck
I
yeah,
told
thank you.
Yagami here is a ticking
Oh.
time bomb.
Did he get a donation?
Oh shit, thank you.
And I'm sorry like for asking for GoFundMe so soon, but that like dental shit came out of nowhere, and obviously like you know with like teeth, you gotta get that shit like
Finally
taken
looking
care of
like a
ASAP,
real
or it's gonna like
Yakuza
get
these
worse.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, what do you mean Lo-Fi Girl graduated? Also, thank you, Sogero, too.
Tom,
Huh?
think you could
Uh,
They're trying to have like Lord of the Lo-Fi channel, I noticed.
Yeah, apparently she graduated. I was like, I didn't know that Lo-Fi Girl was, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a story.
I thought she was
I
Ash
couldn't tell
Ketchum.
you what's
She's been like a
happening.
decade just like writing like
pretty
you
clear
know a big
exactly.
essay with her cat.
It's like you said.
Yeah, I thought she was
Right.
like Ash Ketchum. She never aged. She never grew up.
I'm on it.
Here.
Now Lo-Fi
Right.
Girl's a 30-year-old doctor now.
It's the
She's
least I
Lo-Fi
can
woman.
do.
Wow.
And then now we're gonna have to have the character arc of her trying to go to college.
Now where's the college arc where it's just her in her dorm for Lo-Fi Girl. Lo-Fi Girl in her like college dorm. That's the next arc.
That's probably the next arc, honestly.
Hello?
Kaito,
Dog,
I have a reader.
dog, I didn't even get out the door yet. Why you calling me?
Alone.
Right on Nakamichi.
No,
Got
just
it.
because I've had like multiple GoFundMes
Thanks
over the
again.
years. Like I had
Hold on.
I've had like you know the Southwest bag during MomoCon. I had like Tagami sickness. I had like moving expenses.
To be fair, Togami sickness was kind of bullshit. If we didn't take him to an emergency vet, probably would have been a little easier on us. But you know, I was a little worried about the booger.
Yeah, I went from like you know $100 like you know checkup to like you know has to be like 1,000 like make sure like you know to like you know rule out the disease. And just end up being some like you know pancreatitis that was easily treatable.
Yeah, it's because little idiot fucking ate something he shouldn't have.
Are we telling?
Oh,
We are tailing. He went to your left.
Cool.
Or oh, never mind. I see him.
Well, now's the perfect time to talk about the video's title, I guess.
Oh,
'cause,
okay, so
Let me send you some articles real fast, and we'll talk about them.
yeah, because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that like some of the anti-censorship people are now like, or some of the pro-censorship people are now changing their tune.
I mean,
I mean, it makes sense because, like, the people that were pro-censorship were just, like, thinking, oh, this is only going to affect the Gooner games that we dislike. It's good.
No.
Censorship's good because it censors stuff we don't like. Wait, it's targeting stuff we like? No!
let me see if I
Well,
can
surprise
find.
it. Sorry, I know I'm being a little preemptive on my rant. I've just been holding this back myself because I've had no one to chat with about this with.
It's almost like censorship is a very broad term, and that means yo, it's not just the sex that they're censoring.
Yeah, like apparently mouthwashing got like blacklisted, you know, because that game has, it's not a porn game at all, but like has like some dark elements. Like I haven't played the game, I don't really know much, but apparently a character has a backstory where she got raped or something.
That's literally the main plot is literally about that girl's. It's about the girl being manipulated, a girl being a rape victim and manipulated
Over there,
by,
right.
by like the captain of the ship, Andy, and everything.
That's your
Yeah.
guy. That's your guy.
Like,
Oh, where?
Right there, the green suit.
Everybody looks the same though.
Right there, he literally has a green suit.
Okay, but It always seems like target indie games because, like, yeah, nobody cares if, like, you know, Game of Thrones has a plot with, like, rape and incest. Like, that makes $1 bazillion, but, like, you know, some, like, poor schmuck who wants to make, like, a controversial game on Steam or Richito or whatever that it's not even, like, pornographic. Like, that's bad. I never got, you know, it just seems, like, very gatekeepy to me. Shit.
Do you want to go talk about this while I tail him?
No, I saw you need to, like, you know, like,
okay.
articles, instead you're just, like,
well,
kind of being
I'm trying to talk, and then trying to figure out what else, where do I want to begin with this.
Help me out here!
But
The fuck are you?
You're right. It does feel very gatekeeping type of censorship because
Get
it
lost,
really
pal.
is just.
He's out of our league, man.
I call it controlled controversy.
move.
Where it's like we're quote unquote being dark and controversial, but we're
Thank
not
you
really
so
dark and
much.
controversial. We're
Anytime.
pushing the envelope, quote unquote. But by pushing the envelope, we're just fudging the entrance of it just a little.
And it's not just, you know, like, frictional stories. Like, happens, like, in the news, like, you know, like, CNN or whatever can say, like, you know, murder and rape, but, like, you know, a YouTuber may have to, like, use the word, like, unalive or graped or something to, like, you know, avoid demonetization.
Yeah, I thought I saw him, though.
Exactly.
Cool. Yeah, and, like, as well with that sort of, you know, thing, like, they go after the indie games because that's, like, an easier fucking time, but, like, the UK stuff is fucking ridiculous. So the first one is the Kotaku censorship. The war over credit cards censoring games is just getting started. Free speech advocates are flooding Visa and MasterCard call centers to break through. Yes, apparently, like, thousands of people have called Visa and MasterCard being like, yo, what's this censorship policy?
Passion. Well, you see the passion, you know, like, it has, like, Jesus getting tortured, so that's okay.
I mean, anything in the Bible, just honestly, like, you know, it's, like, kind of like, you know, you probably shouldn't be, like...
I can't believe they're making a sequel to that, like, 20 years later. That's kind of funny to me.
Is Jesus gonna die again?
Wait, the Bible got a sequel?
Yeah, about
No,
the
the
resurrection of
Passion-
Christ.
Oh. Wait, what?
It's gonna be a 3-day, it's gonna be a 3-day movie, it's gonna be 3 days over, like, a 4-hour span of a movie.
No.
They shouldn't even, like, they shouldn't, like, even, like, de-age Jim Caviezel. It's just, like, you know, that, like, torture did, like, added, like, 20 years to his face. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep reading.
So, Gilbert Martinez has just poured himself a glass of water and is pacing in his suburban home in San Antonio, Texas, while trying to navigate MasterCard's Byzantine customer service hotline. He was calling to complain about recent reports that the company is pressuring online gaming storefronts like Steam and Itch.io to ban certain adult games. He estimates his first call lasted about 18 minutes and ended with him lodging a formal complaint to the wrong department.
Damn. I mean, come on, man, come on. I am Catholic, but I'm pretty chill because he's a chill dude. Like, see, you're a true, you know, Christian or whatever. I mean,
Jesus was a chill guy, TM.
Shit, man. Like, obviously, like, there's like a billion interpretations of Christianity, but all them like sitting around in the name like Christ, you know, and like very few act like, you know, Christ. Oh shit! Oh shit!
He's. Okay. So I guess. Oh, never mind. I was
honestly, I think, like, I'll say this.
I'm trying to. Depressing B.
It doesn't. There's no prompt there.
Now you gotta go after him. Okay, so Martinez called back 2 more times, assured each his frustrations with MasterCard, whose payment system uses through PayPal to buy, games from Valve, were being recorded as part of his file in the company system. The caller rep said that higher ups are aware of the situation. They're trying to find a solution for it. He told Kotaku. The caller sounded courteous at best, though they'd probably have to be given that they're still dealing with a customer.
Oh god.
Nice typo there, buddy.
At least it's written by a human. Oh.
But dealing with a customer. I was pulling as I can be the whole call. Martinez is a part of a growing backlash to Steam and Itch.io purging thousands of games from their databases as the behest of payment processing companies. Australia-based anti-porn group Collective Shout claimed credit for the new wave of censorship after inciting a write-in campaign against Visa and MasterCard, which is accused of profiting off rape, incest, and child sexual abuse game sales.
I mean, if there's something illegal in, like, you know, the storefront, you know, like, take it off, in my opinion, but, like, you know, but it seems like, I don't know, like, fucking stepsister porn or whatever, just, like, some, like, lame-ass degenerate shit that's getting, like, hit for that, Also, what the hell is with, like, Australians and being so puritanical? Like, you would think, like, you know, living in the outback, like, surrounded by snakes. Like, hell, Australia was, like, built upon, like, outlaws who were sent to, like, you know, that continent. You think all that would make them, like,
to an arcade on
less pussies, man.
Any bells?
It's you would think that, but
Yeah.
the history
Looks like it's
with like
called
what I know of the history of Australia, even as far back as the prison Brits being sent there to colonize it, they were fucking
Casino in the back or
they were
something?
still living under the most
deals and
puritanical like Christian
pretty
beliefs
much a
and
regular
shit.
shop.
So
You know,
like
kids.
Okay.
so like
See what I can
yeah
find.
Hey,
for
just a
like
sec.
so yeah Australians, despite the
It's,
fact that
pretty tight in there.
you know
You're gonna need to be covert.
whenever
if
you
you
hear an
don't want to
Australian, they will say cunt
Right.
like as naturally
I'll
as they
change real
breathe.
quick. Got it.
They are still like a lot of like Australian lawmakers and shit are the biggest fucking pussies you'll ever meet.
And to be fair, this group is claiming credit. Like, I don't know exactly, like, you know, if they're solely to blame because, like, they've been doing this shit for a while. But, like, I will say it's pretty crazy how they
Have
can.
fun on disguise.
Yeah, how do you put on this disguise?
Press start. Here,
You
okay.
should be able to do it on your pause menu.
Yeah, you gotta go put on items. Did they say what? Fuck.
Any disguise will do. On New Game Plus, you can literally come in here as Dracula Flo.
It does suck though, because it's like I cannot boycott Visa and MasterCard. Like, they give me a Visa, and that's like how I'll pay with my shit. You know, like I can use cash. I can even like really like I gotta use a Visa card to withdraw my money at the bank. You know, at the ATM.
Yeah. The thing is, I think payment processors or like companies like payment companies like that or whatever they're called should not be allowed to control what you can purchase like that.
Yeah, as long as it's not illegal, then they should not like have a moral stance on shit, in my opinion, because that just like that's
obviously,
oppressive.
like again, obviously, if you're trying to buy like you know, like video footage from Epstein's Island,
The machine ain't my coin.
obviously no.
Pipe down, Brad.
Obviously,
Can't you
fucking
see
no.
I'm busy
but,
here?
Damn.
Yeah, but
I said beat it, kid.
but like, if Coffin of Andy and Lele was like,
Sorry about that, kid.
if you had to pay money for that,
Go
and
have
they
some
block
fun.
you from that,
oh really?
fuck you.
Thanks, mister.
Fuck you. I want to pay for my incest game. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's like as long as it's not harming like real, you know, people.
And honestly, like so far in the Coffee and Lele, there's been like one ending with like incest and doesn't even like really like glorify it. It shows.
It's actually the bad ending.
It shows
Yeah,
it being a pretty like shitty situation for them both, like a mutually toxic relationship.
Yeah.
You gotta go and investigate the thing.
Yeah, but I was just using that as an example because, you know, it's like, yeah, I was just using that as an example.
Also, it sucks that the only activism you can really do is like call them because like they're gonna like just like give you the runaround on like their like automated like telephone system, and it'll just like end up you talking with like some Indian person who doesn't even know what the fuck you're talking about, and who's like
Right.
running off
What do you think
script.
you're doing, huh? Off limits.
Is Amex doing shit too? I'm not sure. Keep reading the article though.
Okay, so some fans of gaming are now mounting reverse campaigns in hopes of nudging Visa and MasterCard in the opposite directions. Continue reading. Seeing the rise of censorship claiming it's to protect kids almost sounds like the satanic panic targeting people that have done nothing to anyone except having fun, Martinez told Kotaku. We're already seeing the negative effect it has on people's personal and financial lives because of such unnecessary restrictions. If parents are so concerned over protecting kids, they should parent their own kids instead of forcing other people to meet their ridiculous demands. Yes, yes, yes. If you are so worried about protecting, you have to, I think, go.
I don't know how you investigate here.
Maybe talk to the guy. Oh, go through the door, maybe?
No, he was like I couldn't go through there. So any other the game's praying this we're not supposed to like the. I do like the main characters, but I'll endorse their actions. Like I like Kefka as a villain, but I'll endorse like him poisoning, you know, the swamp. Shit.
Yeah.
The little like turn thing.
Huh?
Let me do it.
Okay.
There was also this over here.
That's a Tenna plush. I already got a Rousey plush. Yeah, I already did this one time. Maybe gotta like do it again. Maybe it's gotta go deeper in there. Cool.
Fuck, what do I do at the arcade?
I said stay out, asshole.
I told you, man. I told you.
Maybe we need to go and keep looking at it. We need to defeat the store clerk.
I think you're actually right about that. No, yes, I will say too, like, you know, don't be afraid to just, like, you know, pirate these games. Cause
pirating is cool now.
There's like sites called, there's a site I found like called, had the word FAFO in it, but like, it has a bunch of games on there. Download them while you can. Don't like, you know, rely on like a client that, like Steam or whatever to like host the game for you, because they could just pull the rug from underneath you. And go physical if you can, like conventions. They have like a lot of adult games physically. Like they can't take away like a USB or like CD or whatever.
So,
correct.
What do you want?
Like,
Kaito sounds worried
honestly,
about you,
like.
Oh yeah.
As far as he can tell,
I got a couple of Rance games, and I know very well that, like, you know, Visa MasterCard can't come to my house and take them away.
And who the fuck cares?
Yeah,
this
I mean,
is how
like,
the Yakuza
there's
roll.
I forget the website that
except
I
it's all a
use.
big act, isn't it?
I think it's Manga Gamer.
Huh?
Yeah.
I saw you give that
Manga
kid
Gamer.
some
That's where
cash.
I get most of my
Softy.
18+ games, and like, yeah,
Deep
they
down,
can't.
you're the same old Higashi.
Steam and
The one who used to
like,
look up to
they
Kaito-san.
can't take away. Steam can't
You
take away
sure
those
about
games
that,
because
asshole?
those aren't
I
on
wanna fight
Steam.
you.
My
I can
my
turn
visual
and walk
novels
away
ain't
if
on
you want.
fucking Steam, nor are my physical visual novels I have.
Yeah.
Same old story.
Stop parents. It's also about, like, you
How
know,
long has
the
it been
belief
since
that
we've seen each other?
somebody
A year
like
now?
enjoys a sexy woman or
It was
plays
the day
like a weird
Kaito-san
porn
got
game. That
expelled.
means they like will do
You were
reenact it IRL, and like
pretty upset by
for
it.
some reason we all know that Jack Thompson saying GTA would lead to like violence is bullshit, but we can't really apply that to like sex stuff. I don't know why. Now I've tried to figure out the reason, but like none of them can ever give a good reason. Okay, let's watch this cutscene.
A thief going after Yakuza cash. Couldn't imagine anyone's that dumb. But they did it. All under Kaito-san's watch. The family lost 100 mil that day. But there was nothing Kaito-san could do with a gun shoved in his face.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Making sure there's some accountability around here, boss.
As if that'll suddenly make things right. How exactly does this get our money back?
Well, it won't, but it's a start. It's important to set an example.
100 mil, huh? Sounds like that's one expensive finger.
Talk.
Killer
Why are you
finger.
here?
We were outside having a chat.
The hell do you think you're doing?
That pinky's big money. Thought I'd get a good long look before it's gone forever.
Shut it!
It's weird
Pretty
hearing Greg
pathetic,
Tooney's
isn't
not
it?
talking about sex.
But Hamura, the damage was 100 million. You really think one pinky...
Yagami's a very sexless person, don't you worry.
Well, we've been playing No Sleep for Kamedate, and like Greg Toon does the main guy, and he's just like a total gooner. So it's like you got like porn addict, then you've got Tak, who is just
You're out. For good.
There's no way. Kaito Aniki is...
Boss, you're okay with this? Begging him won't get you out of this. You see, boss, it's gotta be done. You know it's only fair. You should know. I already informed the main family of this.
Did you know? You were awfully efficient about that.
Thank you very much.
Matsugane-san, you really gonna go through with this?
It's done, Tak. Kaito's out.
From this point forward? Are you sure about that?
I'm certain.
Good news, Kaito-san. You get to keep your pinky.
Huh? You don't get to decide that!
Yakuza cut off their fingers to show accountability for the things they do. A civilian, like Kaito-san, has no reason to do that.
Counting off your
Fuck do you
fingers.
think you
Serious
are?
business.
With all due respect, your own boss just said Kaito's not Yakuza anymore. Captain.
Back off. I'll do what I've gotta.
Kaito-san.
This is how it's gonna have to be. I'm not afraid. I'm Yakuza, damn it!
Oh shit, it's the Yakuza?
He is the
You're
Yakuza.
not Matsugane family or Yakuza anymore. You hear? I don't need your pinky, so just go.
Boss.
Having 4 fingers is serious business. They censored Bob the Builder because of it.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
No, Bob the Builder, like, that character's like 4 fingers, you know, because it's like, you know, Western animation, but, in Japan, they, like, made him, they showed, like, a depiction with, like, 5 fingers, because having 4-fingered hands, like, you know, kind of taboo.
But it was too late.
Well, I guess in Japan it makes more. That makes a little bit more sense.
Even so, you gave him the best defense a man could ask for.
Yeah, and Hamura's had his eye on me ever since. You know, you're doing pretty well for yourself, Higashi. Looks like you're moving up the ranks.
I can believe that.
I heard this used to be Kaito-san's arcade.
Hell do you know?
I was gonna say something about the whole censorship thing. But are we still in the cutscene?
Hamura practically controls the Matsugane family now. With Kaito Aniki gone, Matsugane-san's command has slowly slipped away. This would have never happened if he'd stayed.
Couldn't you have done something? You just sat and watched while he took control.
Easy for you to say.
Apparently Monster Hunter's also some like ridiculous shit happened, and like one of my like mutuals on our private is old man yells at Cloud right now with how like how fuck gaming is.
What happened?
Did they ever get the money back?
Apparently like all the stuff that she enjoys is turning into a fucking gotcha.
Fuck off. It's none of your business.
And I don't blame her. Fuck gotchas.
Yeah, gotcha
predatory
seems
ass
like
bullshit.
Unfortunate evolution of like microtransactions.
Live service games, baby.
Would you like to play?
Yeah, but keep reading.
Alright, so we are back to our Indie Hori. What the fuck?
That was a wig.
Was that Trump's toupee?
There you go.
What was that? That looked like Trump's toupee. Was that Trump's toupee?
Can you look my glorious hair?
How did you fall?
Bro, how did fella break his ankles running from a straight shot?
Don't worry
also,
about it.
A wig's like a little weightier. It wouldn't like fly around like a tumbleweed, but.
Excuse me.
Also, this is definitely not just everyone's favorite idol outfit, but recolored.
Huh?
So apparently now Panty and Stocking is parodying Jack Kirby's New Gods.
Okay.
That
Last episode was like Fast and Furious parody.
Yeah,
Now it's like
that, Kaiser posted, "Is this real?" I'm like, I'm gonna be honest. They did a Fast and the Furious parody literally the other day.
Also, probably make a short of it, but like, I did print out like back lace. That was kind of cool.
God, I need to see the new season of Panty and Stocking.
Honestly, just you need to make sure you do the QTs. Don't forget the QTEs.
Pick up a name. I wish there was somebody around here who had a Switch 2 and a copy of Bonanza, because like even though everybody owns a Switch 2 except for me, like I know nobody around here owns one. I would just love to go to somebody's house and just like play it for a little bit.
Yeah, I wish some people did too. It's like, I don't feel like buying this right now. Like, indie horror game Vile Exhumed is one of the titles that's been banned by Steam by Valve. Released last year by Kara Cadaver of Final Girl Games, it has players rummage through a fictional 90s computer terminal to uncover a twisted man's toxic obsession with an adult horror film actress, using this format to engage with the themes of online misogyny and toxic parasocial relationships. Honestly, sounds like I would play.
And it's kind of like a leopard in my face moment because, like, yeah, like a lot of, like, you know, radical feminist or whatever. Like, I don't know, like, using that term because I kind of feel like I'm, like, you know what I mean? There's like swerfs, like sex work, exclusionary feminists.
Yeah,
like,
swerfies.
Like, they're all like against, like, you know, like that shit, and then, like, you know, the credit card companies respond by going after content that, you know, it's kind of on their side. You know, it's kind of, another, like, flip example is, like, you know, conservative book bannings where, like, oh, we're gonna ban, like, books that, you know, have, like, violence and, like, porn in it, and, like, straight up, like, a school, like, had to ban the Bible because of that.
Yeah.
And it's like, again, like, I always remember the philosophy, like, oh, that face-eating leopard can't eat my face. Oh no, my face got bitten off.
Like, my whole thing is, you know, literally, like, as long as it's not harming, like, IRL people, I don't think shit should be censored.
Exactly.
As long as it's not harming an IRL person, like, whether minor or adult, because that could be slanderous, or, you know, libel, honestly. Like, as long as you're not doing that, I literally don't care.
Wiggy. Is there anything else in the Kotaku article we're talking about?
Let me keep going. It was banned for sexual content with depictions of real people, which you have played it, you know it's all implied, making this feel even worse.
Okay, so, like, pretty much it's like Night Trap or something where it's like, okay, there's real actors, but there's, like, no actual sex or violence going on.
Vile Exhumed is a textbook example of what critics of sex games purge always fear. The guidelines aimed at clamping down on pornographic games believed to be encouraging or glorifying sexual violence, but inevitably it snares serious works about grappling with difficult and uncomfortable subject matter in important ways. Who gets to decide which is which? For a long time it appeared to be Steam and itch.io. Last week, purges revealed it's actually Visa and MasterCard. Let me see. Let me see. People are apparently getting verbal, they had to call at least 30 times. The interactions all changed since last week when the purge happened. Apparently, like, if you mention anything on censorship, they immediately tell me to email. Apparently, yeah, now instead of, like, actually taking their calls, like, you need to go on email.
Oh, yeah, frickin' email where, like, people can just ignore, like, there's probably, like, you know, a spam filter to filter out, like, the word censorship or whatever.
Yep.
So I guess if you email them, be sure to, like, you know,
how'd it go?
censor the words, ironically.
Going in that arcade.
Don't leave the channel 10 reviews, like...
I
want to play it though. I've been running with Donkey Kong since like 1995, man. I gotta.
First off, Matsugani-san's completely
I gotta
lost
play the new
control
one.
of Hamura.
It has its
Apparently,
flaws. Every
Higashi
game
has
got
no
flaws.
choice now but to follow his captain's orders.
Fucked up.
Okay, no proper
When we
minecart
talked,
level
though,
is like, you know.
It felt like
a shame.
I was talking to the same old Higashi.
Like even DK64,
Didn't
which
look
lacked
same
minecart
old to
levels,
me.
had like one kinda early on.
You know, a year ago, when you got expelled from
Yeah,
the
it's
family?
like...
There's
yeah,
the
I
son's
want to
still
play it
under
at some
Milford's
point.
sofa.
I want this Switch 2
what
Direct to
about
go and to this Switch
What
Direct to
ended
go
up
and give me
happening?
something.
Did you ever
Anything
hear
to go
anything?
fucking sell me. If it's Xenoblade...
Higashi
Okay,
called
if
back.
it's Xenoblade 4 and 2026,
Higashi did.
I'll
Well,
start putting bones towards
Not a
that.
clue.
Well, it's a partner
Fork
showcase
up
tomorrow,
another
so it's gonna be
200
like
grand
third-party
from
games.
Oh,
I didn't
it's
have
all
the
gonna be
cash.
available on other fucking systems.
No, maybe some
Sense.
exclusives.
Sounds like Ayaba
Like,
has a lot
yeah,
to
there
tell
might be
us.
some yeah, there'll probably be
cost
some
you.
exclusives, but like, yeah,
Bet you can find him at 10
that's
right
like,
now.
it's gonna be like games made by third parties for Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
What will Hamura do next?
So, you know,
He'll be back here soon enough.
I'm
Well,
doing.
see what-
It's just a matter of time.
Sorry.
Wouldn't even
we'll
be
have to see what that.
surprised if he tried to offer
Sorry,
us.
I was just gonna say, we'll have to see what
You
that
think we
entails.
pissed him off that much?
I miss doing live directs,
Well,
man. But they
he doesn't
like
want us
have them so
catching the
early
mold,
now. I
that's
can't
for
do it.
sure.
And like the
Other than
PlayStation ones
that,
are really not that good.
I think he just hates our
They
guts.
really are.
Yeah.
Damn. Even though we're the reason he's a free
They
man?
really
Guess
fucking
who
are.
just can't catch a break.
I stopped caring about the PlayStation showcases after Final Fantasy
Kaito-san,
16 and 7
How long
Rebirth.
has it been since you saw Higashi?
It's so weird because
Listen.
I'm like, I'm trying to get excited for like more games, but honestly, I'm just like kind of tackling my backlog of games that have just kind of like expanded over the years. I'm like, oh, I want to go and play this at this point. Like, I'd say in terms, I think you talked to everything. I feel like the only like, oh yeah, like new thing that I'm like, ooh, I should probably go and pick that up at some point is like 100 Line, but like.
You heading to tender?
Whatever
info I have,
I've only got 2 games currently that I'm interested in picking up.
I'll figure something out.
And those are, yeah, as you said, 100 Line and Claire of Spear Expedition 33, because everyone's been talking about that game.
It's so good. Dude, apparently one of my mutuals got filtered by Expedition 33, and they said it was too... I suck at this game, so I returned it. I'm like, it's not that hard?
Me looking at a mutual of ours who started Devil May Cry 1, got to the 6th mission, and then quit the game.
I just wish like there was like a store, like an old school video game rental store, you can like put like $20 down for like a Switch 2 and $5 for like Donkey Kong Bonanza and like rent it for like a week.
That's the thing, like, I don't feel as much FOMO, like, but, because, like...
I only got FOMO from that game, but like with the Switch 2 itself, like I could wait till the holidays or wait till like a better version comes out.
Shit, I'm fine with waiting till the holidays.
Welcome back, Tom.
Honestly, speaking of stuff
rumor
like
has
that,
it you've been serving drinks to
speaking
a
of
dirty
consoles
cop?
and rentals,
In my bar?
this might sound weird, but I feel like we need to bring back rentals as a concept, like,
He said
just
he's
especially
heading
with how
over.
expensive games are going to
Before
get.
that, though, Taka,
again,
I've got a little job I'd like you to
like,
handle. If you
people are
would.
making less and less money.
Only the best detective in
buy less and
Commerce
less
can
games,
handle this case.
But they're still releasing a lot of games.
How can I refuse?
Ah, you're blushing. I mean it, though.
I don't know,
Include
it feels like...
Would if I could.
It might just be my own
never
nostalgia
actually
for
asked.
renting games
The
from
client's a
Blockbuster
regular
back in the
of
day and whatnot.
So you don't need to worry.
Rental stores had like their flaws, you know, especially like when you rent like a DVD and it's all scratched up, but like at the same time, like there was a lot of like, you know,
You'll need to
benefits.
head over to a place called Hills
Yeah,
Garden on
and
Park
also
Boulevard.
the scratching
Right
issue
now.
is not going to be that
Right
big of a
now.
deal anymore nowadays
And I'll let
because,
you know when Iabison comes in.
like, we
Come
have
on,
more
detective.
Blu-rays
It's not like you to
and
turn
Blu-ray
down a
players
paying
are
job.
readily available.
Huh. You got me
And
there.
You can't scratch up a Blu-ray that easily. If you scratch up a Blu-ray, you either have to be intentional or you have to be just that destructive of a person.
You know what, like, was always, like, invulnerable? Like a fucking PS1 disc, man. Like, you like, there was, like, be like 10,000 scratches on a thing, and, like, it play fine. Maybe, like, hiccup a little bit during an FMV or something, but that's about it.
The reason I got it was because of Terra, so I don't expect him to get any cheaper. Well, my thing is that I know Nintendo's gonna put out, like, a better version a few years down the line. So, like, I'm kind of holding on to the hope of, like, because I'm gonna be honest, I have heard okay, I'm pretty sure, I think Flathead Sam and I think Riku to a certain extent are the only two people that have really gassed up the Switch 2 and all that, like, because apparently everyone that, you know, has gotten it were not impressed.
Yeah, I mean, the best thing I've heard about Switch 2 is that the Switch 1 games that didn't run too well actually run now. Like, for example, Pokemon Gen 9, instead of running like Joe Swanson without a fucking wheelchair,
oh my god,
now it actually moves. Now it actually works.
They should have a Switch 2 for that, though, because, like, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2, and 3, like, work, and X, like, work on the Switch 1 just fine, you know, but, like, Pokemon couldn't do that? That's, like, a way bigger franchise. Oh, shit, it's Beaky.
Yeah, it's because, like, despite Monolith Soft's best efforts, what Pokemon Company gave them, they could barely work with it, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, read more of the article, see if there's anything, like, interesting in that.
Okay. Honestly, I kind of went to the other article, because the Kotaku one got too verbose.
Okay, with Kotaku, though, I just want to say that, like, that's, like, another, like, platform that for years, you know, is, like, kind of beating the drums on, like, you know, sounds like a hell of a boss.
Emails can be ignored, but a very, very long queue making it near impossible for other clients to get in will help a lot. Some people are saying still flood the emails.
Hell yeah.
Customer reps have moved from initial confusion to consistently assuring customers their concerns are being heard.
Yeah, but Kotaku though, like they spend like years, you know, talking about getting mad about like sexualization in games, and like I remember that one guy who called the fucking big-titted witch from like Dragon's Crown or whatever like a lolly, and it's like no, that's a grown-ass woman. She looks like Jessica Rabbit, man.
Yeah, I remember that. And I also, speaking of like Kotaku and the war on sexualization, it just reminded me of like the whole controversy with Stellar Blade.
And what's really funny is I've heard Stellar Blade's actually a really fun game.
My whole thing is with the whole like sexualization discourse is like, just let the guys like, you know, let them be allowed to like wear like banana hammocks and like, you know, battle ready armor. Let them wear that shit too.
Let men be sluts.
Even the playing field.
Even the playing field, or like just let like people do what they want to do for their game. You know, like if they want to make a game about a sexy woman, let them make a game about sexy women. If they want to make a game where guys are wearing banana hammocks and having Greek orgies with each other, do that. Let them do that.
We should make Dick Fuck. If you want to make Dick Fight Island real.
Wait, they already do that, Rick. It's called Hades.
Damn.
There's no wieners in that.
If you look hard enough, trust me, you will.
Yeah, like, well, let's get worse, or we'll like MasterCard and Visa maybe like slowly back down, like after like, you know, realizing that this is unpopular and it's only like a handful of like Karens like getting mad about this. I don't fucking know.
I think you're supposed to go in.
It seems like we're headed towards a more puritanical direction, but things always kind of bounce back, you know. We ever like a little flirt with puritanism, kind of realize it's like fucking like disgusting, and then like go back to being like freaks, and then like getting shame over that, then like going back to being Puritans, and you know, goes on and on.
Yep.
Look at that. But I will say that like one thing that frustrates me is just how fucking lame the fucking anti-censorship community is on like, well, Twitter at least. I mean, to be fair, like every community is bad on Twitter, but like Twitter is, you know, like where the online discourse is at, and like there, like everybody who's like anti-censorship, they just seem like, you know, hypocritical about, you know what I mean? Like they get, like they're always like, you know, little 4chan like wannabes who get mad if like, you know, like a character has to cover up a little bit, which is like fair and valid, but like then they want to censor like, you know, a gay character, or like they want to censor. Or they get mad if there's like, they get mad for like the dumbest shit, like they'll like still whine about like Cammy's outfit in Street Fighter 6, even though they, first off, the outfit looks good, and second, the original outfit's available like to download, and it looks the same.
Yeah.
You could also just unlock Outfit 2 for every character. You don't have to buy Outfit 2.
But yeah, like and like half the anti-censorship people are just like, you know, grifters who like honestly change their principles pretty fast. Like as soon as, whenever like the right wing was like, whenever they were like, you know, pretending to be more anti-censorship, like oh yeah, like, you know, we love titties and Trump, but then like, you know, there's like mission creep where it's like, oh yeah, we love Trump, but also like, you know, like I think these games are getting a little degenerate. You know, like Melanie Mac, something like became like that.
Melanie Mac went from being like LGBT, I love the gays, to I say the F slur and I make it my entire personality, and I'm just gonna go and say Bible verses to you, and if you're gay, you are a problem. Like, it's kind of weird. If you actually go back like about 6-7 years ago, you find her being like pro, you know, like LGBT people being like, women can be whatever they want to be, instead of like, I must be literally a size 0 in order for a man to accept me, which by the way, fuck that bitch.
Another way that like I guess talking about the anti-censorship stuff, like it's kind of like, you know, like low-hanging fruit, but like Minister of Otaku, like, you know, he complains about anime and game censorship all the time, but like bro had like a fucking like freak out about AWA having like an OnlyFans panel saying like, this is prostitution. It's like, okay, first off, it's not prostitution unless, you know, like, the OnlyFans, like, model at the con was like, you know, like, pay me $20 and I'll suck your dick or whatever. But second off, like, this guy, like, you know, claims to be, like, libertarian and shit. Like, bro, libertarians are, like, for prostitution, okay? You know?
You know, if you had to freak out over that shit, I would love to see how he would react to Ecchi Expo.
But yeah, like, there's, like, a weird disconnect where it's like, oh, anime censorship bad, but, like, you know, real women, like, real adult women express themselves, like, that's horrible.
Like, I never understood that, and he always was, like, obsessed with, like, me and Maddox. Like, Guy was, like, really obsessed with us, and it was kind of fucking weird.
Like,
And I'm like, dude, you do realize that I'm, like, part of the problem? I'm part of your problem? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
It's because, like, the whole, like, principles are just, like, driven by, like, culture war shit, you know? Like, you know, their side's like, oh, like, you know, we don't like, you know, roasties or whatever, but, like, we like our anime titties.
And I think the reason why, like, they're okay with anime titties, but, like, just, like, hate real women, like, being, like, so, like, you know, like, so open about their sexuality, if they're open about it, is because with anime women, they can supplant their own desires onto them. Meanwhile, if a real woman is open about their sexual desires, they still have actual autonomy, which pisses them off. Because, like, I hate to use this word because it's overused, but it's just incel bullshit behavior.
No, that's really what it is.
I mean, if you actually, like, use the word incel right, I don't care. It's just, like, you know, it's the overuse online. Speaking of roasty, though, and incels, like, I, like, looked up the tea leaks or whatever because, like, it's like, what the hell is this app? And
the T app, I heard about that, yeah.
I downloaded it, and as soon as it's like, oh, like, show me a picture of yourself to prove you're not, like, a woman, prove you're not a man, it's like, okay, I'm not, like, going further with this, but there's like, on Google Maps now, like, the leakers have, like, put the locations of every single, like, T user, like, on there. It's, like, the most terminally online thing ever. But, like there was, like, two T users in, like, my area.
Yeah, like,
I was gonna say one of them is Mel, but she don't live here anymore, and she kind of went full trad girl after everything.
But yeah, God, I heard about the T app situation where 74,000 members got their information doxed. Although the T app sounds like a horrible idea, like both a good idea and idealized, but terrible execution.
Yeah, from what I gather, it's like, you know, I had a good start where it's like, you know, let's just warn people about, like, legitimately, like, disgusting or creepy men, but then kind of became like a gossip app or, like, you know,
yeah,
way to, like, shame awkward guys. But apparently that app had, like, even though, like, the app, like, made you, like, show your ID and face, like, it had the security of, like, a sandcastle.
Excuse me.
It was also created by a man and ran by a man.
Yeah, that's typical.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's... God. It was so funny is that, there was a million different, copies of the T-app that were made for, like, after the T-app's, existence became, like, popularized and popular knowledge, a lot of men made their own apps, but those kept getting shut down quick because the men that joined would just make it revenge porn.
Yeah.
And the people behind those apps would be like, okay, I'm shutting down this app because you motherfuckers are just making more revenge porn. That's not what I wanted this to be. Fuck you.
Yeah, which is fair. It's like, you know, that's not the intention. Like, the thing is that, you know, yes, you know...
When dox a man, they get doxed. Yeah, pretty much, doxception. Like, again, it's like lepers eat my face moment.
Yeah. We're in a wild time with the fucking internet and censorship. Like,
so how do I go and get?
I didn't look this up, really, or verify this. Apparently, like, you got to be 18 years old in the UK to go to Spotify now.
Yes.
Spotify.
Yes,
like,
you do.
Okay, porn site I kind of get because, you know, like, imagine going to, like, you know, Hustler Hollywood as, like, a 13-year-old. Like, your ass get kicked out, but, like, a 13-year-old can go to like, a record store, you know. They can go to, like, an FYE, you know, back when they sold music, and, go there.
You also need to have your ID to go onto Discord now, too. In the UK. Supposedly.
Bullshit.
Like, I know the whole Discord mod is a thing, but like, I think teens can use Discord if they want to. I just feel like their parents should probably like monitor them a little better, you know?
Parents monitoring their kids?
And then school's gonna teach, you know, like, how to spot you getting groomed.
School's actually teaching people stuff that's actually be useful skills. Instead, you know, just like throwing them an iPad and calling it a fucking day.
No, it's all this Pythagorean theorem.
Department of Defense ID. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
With the TGAF, there's also like with the leaked pictures, there's like people are playing like a hard non game or whatever. It's like, do you prefer this user or this user? And like they divide into like the the women who use it, as well as like the pictures of the men who are sure on there.
Yeah, oh, you got a license for serve the interwebs?
Hey yo.
Yeah, I remember. I heard about this because I have a friend in the UK who was bitching about this shit to me. Like I was like in a call with him a couple of days ago when he got like shit-faced drunk. He had like 3 bottles of rum and shit to ramble with me about this.
Jesus Christ.
Don't get me wrong. Honestly, I do think like somehow dividing the internet between like minors and like adults is probably a good idea, but like I think they're doing the shit all wrong.
They are. They really are.
Like, like, they shouldn't be able to, like, watch what porn, or, like, monitor what porn you watch, as long as it's, like, legal.
Should we go to the side quest? Should we go to the side quest? Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
To stop. Stop, absolutely not.
Wonderwall.
Wonderwall.
I despise Wonderwall. You don't understand.
As someone who's been to Japan, I can confirm that little street performers, actually sing really well.
But Abyss got a 3DS port. Yeah, I don't want to fucking hear that when Symbio got ported twice.
Tells the Abyss, like, Tells the Abyss not getting, like, a modern-day port's okay because, like, 15 years ago I got ported to, like, a portable console's, like, hard to find nowadays and, like, really annoying to emulate. That's, like...
Yeah. Just... I want Abyss ported to, like, modern consoles. It's one of 3 games I want ported to modern consoles.
That's cool, Bamco said. Unfortunately, it doesn't sell gangbusters, so no.
Like the shitty Hunter x Hunter, fucking anime fighters honestly sell all that much. When it's the same mediocre crap over and over again.
Don't get me started on it, Impact. Oh, that is a game. That is a video game. It's aiding jank, which,
Yes.
shoutouts to aiding. But it having shitty rollback on top of it, oh, chef's kiss. We're so back.
I'm just Bamco and their fucking anime fighting games lately.
That's not a Bamco game.
Oh, the Hunter x Hunter one isn't?
No, it is Arxis.
Oh.
It is Arxis published, 18 developed.
Okay.
I wish people who like hand you their mixtape and ask you to buy it like look like that IRL because like IRL you go to Nashville and run to like the guy who looks like a carny like asking you to buy his mixtape and not even like playing you a sample of his music or anything.
Dog looks like the most mythed out person to ever exist, and we're like, no, I'm good, thanks.
And not CDs either, like Blink or like like sounds like toilets.
Nah, listen. If someone attempts to give me their mixtape, I'm just gonna hand them a pipe bomb.
That's like some Looney Tunes ass shit.
It's like, damn, you bartering this with me? All right, I got something for you too, G. Don't worry.
That just I'm just imagining literally it's like thank you for the mixtape. Here.
Anyway, hold this.
Here's this live grenade. I've already pulled the trigger. I've got to stuff it down your pants too.
Everything about Hunter x Hunter is how like the author will like come out of like hibernation like from his pain or whatever to like make a batch of chapters and like get for like a couple of years.
I like how he's really fucking like.
So Charlotte, here's the thing about net impact. In an offline environment, it's probably stupid, dumb, jank, and almost every character in that game is broken. Online, on the other hand, do not play it.
Why?
Just don't. It has absolute garbage rollback netcode.
How do we still fuck up rollback netcode in the year of our Lord 2025?
Yes. That is your answer.
How do we still fuck up rollback netcode? Y'all were bitching about this in 2021 with Guilty Gear.
Guilty Gear at some point fixed it. At some point they got it right.
They got rollback netcode in, I think, 2023.
Yeah, like it took them a while to finally get there, but they got there. I think Street Fighter V initially had somewhat netcode, and then they got better, and then it got worse, and then it got decent by the end of that game.
Yeah.
And then Tekken.
I remember I was gonna say about the Hunter x Hunter guy. So his big breaks happen a lot of times when I understand to be the Dragon Quest fan and would just go into complete isolation to finish a Dragon Quest game 100% whenever they come out. Fair.
I mean, that's fine. That's kind of fucking fair.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
like,
I too would go into isolation if we got a new good Dragon Quest game. I too would go into isolation.
Like with me and another friend in the server were joking about how when Dragon Quest Remake 1 and 2 Remake come out, we're not going to hear from the Hunter x Hunter mangaka for a while because he's going to 100% those games before coming out as titles.
Well, damn. But isn't Hunter x Hunter still on hiatus?
Hunter x Hunter had like 10 new chapters this year, from what I understand.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, so it's had a batch of new chapters recently because the mangaka actually finished Dragon Quest III Remake, so he was willing to work again.
I mean, I still need to get that Dragon Quest III Remake.
I'll see what's making a comeback that I kind of like because, you know, cons are so expensive. Like cosplay meetups at, like, you know, more affordable places because, like, KaiCon's having this, like, cosplay meetup at this, like, arcade from 3 o'clock to 11 o'clock.
Ooh.
And, I'm definitely going, like, this Saturday.
What would prove these thieves are all but righteous? Isn't it the use accessory?
Let's see here. That, yeah.
Yeah.
They rich.
Huh?
Yeah, fellow.
Check this out.
Never mind, I'm fucking stupid.
Huh?
Also, I saw earlier that you fell off a building and you checked to see whether or not you had taken damage. Be comfortable with that idea.
No, you fell for the whole, like... Sorry.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
No, Queen fell for the whole, like, Ace Attorney thing where it's like, you had the right piece of evidence, but, like, you had to have another piece of evidence before that to present it.
Damn,
Yeah.
Ace Attorney moment there. Anyways, keep going.
The reason I say that is because in the RPG games, you would have taken damage.
Yeah.
You can, for all intents and purposes, in this game and in future games from here on out, get hit by cars. And in these games, you don't take damage. You could die out of battle from getting hit by cars in the next couple in the RPG games.
Wow, let's go.
And it's easier to die by just getting hit by a random fucking car in 7 than it is in Infinite Wealth.
Huh.
And I say this because they tone down the damage you take from getting hit by cars in Infinite Wealth.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, oh shit, did you actually want to go and play?
Yeah.
There you go. I'm sorry, I've been fighting everything, my bad.
Damn, fella's kind of a chump. Oh no, he teched that!
The internet in Japan so good that it actually works. Like, I mean, I do. I never like used the internet properly in Japan. Like they always give me like I always got this little pocket Wi-Fi device where it's like I can connect to my phone all the time. You know, it's just like SIM card doesn't work there, and it ran pretty fast for the most part, like all throughout Japan. So
YouTube will start asking for ID starting August 13th.
But why though?
Y'all, am I gonna get ID checked for fucking, like, listening to fucking video game OSTs?
oh yeah, like I guess because like teenagers are like really like wanting to like fap to some like naked yoga or like that guy spraying his butthole to show off this nair. Remember that video?
No.
Remember the nair butthole video?
Oh yeah, no, why did you have to remind me of nair butthole? I kind of really hope that, like, me occasionally checking, like, the channel on my, on my other account is enough to go and be like, hey, you're actually, not a child.
I'm sorry.
Let's verify. It's like, let's verify real quick.
I'm sorry, before you look at www.lemonparty.org, you gotta, like, verify your ID.
Oh my god, did we just get hit with sad sub-story music?
Yeah.
I just turned the volume up on my end, and I'm like, I immediately hear the dun. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god, that face.
Sayabe, Masuda told me to give you a ring. You need something?
Yeah. Info I hear you
Speaking of the ring, I feel like I'm gonna die in 7 days on your face.
Duh, damn.
Damn.
Well, it just so happens.
Why are we so mean to this fellow?
To be fair, nobody looks good. Like,
you know
from
how all that money got
front
stolen
cam.
from the Matsugane? I want to know what happened to it.
And what? I said it'd be 200K?
That's what he told me.
In that case, let's make it 100. Price drops with age.
Oh, does it?
Look, I'm not pulling the numbers out of my ass. I got calculations.
A system.
Anyway,
A
I'll drop by your
system.
place tomorrow. Have the cash ready.
If I had a nickel for every time this game had a character with a cop character with super disheveled hair, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot. But it's odd that it's happened twice.
I'm sorry.
The Certified Hood Classic? I don't know, Riku.
I'm sorry to get on like RuneScape Classic. You need an ID.
Man, can you imagine?
Someone bypassed Discord's age verification with Gary's mod. Yeah, people are
I'm sorry.
using like Death Stranding and Gary's mod fucking.
I'm starting to think Discord just don't know how to deal with people.
Yeah, the fact that they're
if
like
they're getting. God.
The fact that their AI like thinks like this like human model from like 2007 is like a real person is like hilarious.
Like, okay, I can maybe hand wave it with fucking Genius Kojumbo's new game. Okay, understandable, because that guy blows his load on real life likenesses. But Gary's mod though?
Yeah, basically they're saying like that Skippy toilet head, that's a real person.
Damn, that's a whole ass dude.
Real person. That's a fucking man.
It's either the their detection shit or Discord is purposely making it shit to bypass this.
Probably honestly purposely making it shit.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, we don't agree with this. We think it's stupid. But we gotta quote unquote comply.
But now somebody spilled the beans, I probably will have to like make it better.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're gonna rest with all those cats going meow. Speaking of cats
Hey,
resting,
hey, keep it down back there.
I need to be quiet too. Now he's asleep. He's actually been in here.
I was just making a funny because I'm like, damn, these cats are all here meowing. Hey, keep it down back there.
Hello?
It's Ayabe. Wake up and look behind you.
Huh?
Damn.
Damn, bitch, you look like that.
Bro, Yagami, why'd you leave your door open?
It'd been funny if he just brought a sandwich and just sat at his desk. Gotta press A.
Cool.
Those the files on the Matsugane robbery investigation?
Investigation? What have you been smoking? No Yakuza's gonna report a robbery on their office. I mean, they'd have cops
I
swarming
like that
the
little
place.
like patch of like, you know, no beard
Wait.
on his face.
The Matsugane incident was never...
Man, they don't pay him enough
I rounded
to
all
deal
this
with
up
this shit.
myself. You have the cash?
100 grand, just like you asked.
Literally out of his pay grade.
No, we lost half our $100,000 of our money.
Everything's so clear.
Everything's
These
so
are
weird.
practically real case files.
You want to know how long I spend on this stuff? Way more than I do on the streets, that's for sure.
God, please
Someone's proud
no.
of himself.
Now then,
I mean, it's already happened. They even got on the
is the
Pornhub
floor
without
plan
VPN
for the
because, like,
Matsugane
no
family office.
Kentucky ID thing.
It's from a year ago when
Yeah, it
the
was
break-in
Pornhub.
happened.
And not really like go to
They
Pornhub
haven't
itself. It's kind of
remodeled
crazy.
since then,
It is
have
kind
they?
of weird.
Doubted.
God.
So, to avoid getting seen by the security camera, the thief snuck in behind a guy coming in. Once they were in the camera's blind spot, he pistol whipped the guy and knocked him out cold. At the time, Kaito was the only one watching over the office. That's why the thief went in at 3 p.m. Barely any guards to deal with. All he had to do was point his gun at Kaito and get him to open the safe.
There was only one thief. Why didn't Kaito-san fight back?
What would you do if a guy pointed a gun at your head and then shot the ceiling to prove his point? Even a guy like him would freeze up under that kind of pressure. You're really gonna chance playing hero?
True.
Once the safe was open, the thief smacked Kaito too. Knocked him out just like the last guy. And that's how the story ends.
Oh yeah, didn't you know that Zootopia 2 got a new trailer?
I heard about that.
Yes.
And
And
their
I've
kid does
only
not-
seen the beginning.
Their kid does not look like half fox,
Consider
half
this.
rabbit.
Oh wait, they fucked and had a kid.
Office would
Yeah.
be empty.
Okay.
He'd never
Oh, I
been
guess
able
he-
to pull it off. Clearly, he had a
I
contact.
guess the abortion
So
didn't
this-
happen.
I was about to
Hey.
make that joke. Holy shit.
Still,
I was
I
about
don't
to make that
understand why
joke.
Kaito-san reacted like that. Normally, he'd have killed the guy.
People are trying to criticize AO3 for having fucking misogyny on there.
It's AO fucking 3.
That
AO3 has
was all
fucking
just a warm-up.
everything. It has empreg,
This next
misogyny,
Is what's
misandry,
worth the 100
fucking
grand.
whore,
So,
fucking,
I
you
said
know,
Kaito was alone
penis
in the
burr.
office, right?
fucking,
Well, turns out someone else was there.
You seem to have a well documentation of what this has.
Saw the whole thing go down.
I'm just listing off
Kaito's
every
the guy
fucking
who took
tag
the
I know.
proverbial bullet.
Fucking goldfish is coming out of dicks or assholes. Fucking, it's AO motherfucking 3. Of course, there's misogyny on there. You
Oh,
can
he's
write-
reading. What's he reading? What kind of manga is he reading?
Bad move,
Hey.
dumbass.
I want to know about the peanut, about the exploding goldfishes
Open
and
the fucking
penises.
safe.
Listen, a show to like penis unbirthing, that's okay, but like
Interesting.
a guy saying fuck
Well,
bitches, that's
then,
bad.
You better make it
Oh
count.
wait, who asked about that? Who asked
Otherwise,
about
it's
the
gonna be
penis
my
explosion shit?
turn.
Through misgendering because it's actually came for some people.
Yeah, it's like how some people are, some black people are into being called the N-word in bed, okay? Like, I mean, so some people are into that, okay?
I've watched enough reality kings. I know that.
Yeah, no, the misgendering kink is a real kink for some people.
Speaking of which, I logged on to Roll34 today, and then one of the first things I saw was like this comic where Jesse has a big
money's
Fuda cock,
yours.
and like she like fucks Brock while calling him the N-word over and over again.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? He sent it to me and he said, read this. He said, read this. This is so out of pocket. I was like, what the fuck? Why is Jessie saying that? Why is she saying gamer words?
Jesus Christ. God,
You need to chill the fuck out about fiction. It's not real. For real, though. It's like, it ain't real. You should see some of the stuff that, some of these, like, writers that are popular on Amazon fucking are doing, and, like, it's like, it's like, people are into that shit.
You could say it all
Like,
worked out for the
as
best.
someone that-
since no one
like,
got
I'll be
killed.
honest. I've seen
You could also say
hentai more
Higashi
tame
abandoned his
than
own and
AO3
let the
stuff.
thief get away.
Like, I've seen, like, Night Shift
And that's
Nurses is
one
more
way
tame
for
than
a
some stuff you see
Yakuza
on
to
fucking
lose a finger.
AO3, for example.
Night Shift Nurses is tamer than what you usually find in the Voltron fucking tag. In the Voltron sheaf tag. How do you know this? Don't worry about it.
There are always the buzz of jokes. I mean,
Kaito never did tell anyone
I
else
know.
that Higashi froze.
I know the Voltron tags too well because I'm a friend of
Instead,
mine. Don't worry,
He
I
took
knew
the fall
exactly.
for the missing 100 mil and got himself tossed out of the family.
Yeah, no.
Why am I not surprised? That sounds exactly like what Kaito-san would do.
Right?
But what happened next? How did Higashi get the money back? Couldn't have been easy.
He chased the thief down and took it back. Thought that'd get Kaito back into the fold, which it obviously didn't. Thing is, he needed access to the police database to search for faces.
I'm not the same woman for AO3. That's so true. Like, we go to AO3 right now, guys. Give me a ship. Give me a ship. We'll go to AO3. Let's see what
you know what
let me see the weirdest fetish I can find in the
You
first
think
5
so?
fanfictions. Guys, give me a
The
ship.
only way you'd know about this
Okay,
case. They never filed a
Sonic
police
and
report
Solid
after all.
Snake.
Ding ding
Oh.
ding.
that's probably gonna
Long
be a thing
story
for
short,
Smash.
Sonic and
Higashi
what?
used the
Solid
database
Snake.
Solid
and
Snake.
found his man. A homeless guy living on
Actually,
the streets
yeah.
of Kamurocho.
Actually, wait, no.
Known around town as
No,
Red
no,
Nose.
that was actually reasonable. This
Just
one is
send
gonna
you a
be
pic.
actually no,
That's
more of
what
an
he looked like
in-joke
before
thing.
his life went to shit.
Solid Snake and Hatsune Miku.
I have I have Sonic the Hedgehog and Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku?
This is red
Well,
now.
that one-
Nose
I
look
don't
red.
think his nose is all
That one makes sense. That one makes sense though
Not
because
mine,
they're
eh?
in games
Don't
together.
ask me. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm
they're
just
racing
trying
game
know
together.
what came next.
He tracked Red Nose down and took the money back.
Yeah.
But Kaito-san's still out in the cold.
Ain't that funny? Meanwhile, Higashi's shooting up the ranks. Guess he got on Hamura's good side.
Okaroon
Red
at
Nose?
Invader Zim.
Haven't heard a peep about him. And I'm keen to
Oh, that's
keep it
rare.
that way.
Of course you asked me this week. Jesus Christ.
Did he?
Beats me. Well, how was it? Worth the 100 G's?
He's art of Okaroon and like Dib looking like Okaroon, but
A year ago, Higashi must have turned the city upside down looking for Red Nose. If a guy like him could pull that off, so can I.
What do you mean by that, Yagami?
What do you mean by this?
Sorry about red.
Also-
Nose, I've heard that if you ever saw his nose, you would even say it glows.
It only happens during Christmas.
Anyone X Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas.
Oh.
Tank Engine ships.
Listen, I'm gonna go and say right now, y'all are there's weirdos out there talking about the censorship of, you know, like, oh, we need to go censor these games. Well, you know, unfortunately, I have to know every single day that a certain someone is posting their panties all the fucking time on the Instagram stories. And no, sir, I do not need to know that you're 43 years old posting your Hello Kitty panties. Please stop. You know, it's like I'm like, that's apparently allowed, but now we can't go and, you know, like, play fucking video games with, you know, like, problematic elements to it. That is a very inside joke with certain people who actually know this person. Every time I see their close friend stories, I want to die a little inside.
Thomas the Tank.
Why are there 15
Oh, is
Not the Shaq X Hulk Hogan.
Shaq X Hulk Hogan!
Okay, yeah, let's go to Thomas the Tank Engine with the warning being rape/non-con.
I'm guessing he's not in control of his train sperm in that one.
There's also 7 like warnings for underage sex. It's like he's a fucking train. Doesn't even have an age.
Dude, Thomas the Tank Engine?
He was built 3 years ago. You sick fuck.
Yeah, wow, what the fuck? He's a minor? He is actually neurodivergent and a minor?
his choice.
I mean, neurodivergent makes sense, you know.
He's neurodivergent and a minor?
Okay, 7 works.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to go fight these hoes.
Let them come.
Fuck yo shit! I'm hitting your ass with a bike!
That sounded very real.
Teenage Depression, meth, and giant trade. Rail trans trade. Tags, Deltarune, Undertale, Breaking Bad, Hearts of Iron, Celeste, Fights of Freddy's,
Breaking Bad?
Neon Jesse Evangelion, Portal, KFC, Colonel's Heroes Commercials, McDonald's Land, SUP Foundation, Polyball, Fandom, Minecraft video game, Hollow Knight, Half-Life, Cuphead, Class of 09, Scott Pilgrim, King of the Hill, Spider-Man, Spider-Verse, Boshi the Rock, Pocket Monsters, Pokemon, goes on, more, goes on and on. Christianity, Swallow SquarePants, Dungeon Meshi.
I'm looking for someone. Man by the name of Red
What's
Nose.
the actual
Call that a red nose?
What did I just hear? What exactly?
I lost the plot halfway through. I'm gonna be real.
Now fuck off, yeah.
You know,
Damn,
I am.
guy.
You know, I think I have a perfect amount of high for this.
Summary. Across the multiverse, characters have found themselves transported to our world, and with a wacky, depressing adventure ensue as they struggle to survive, make new friends, and live lives for themselves. Discover what exactly happened to bring them all together. Notes. Hi, I'm incredibly autistic about seeing all my lore bows in one place, so I'm making a story about for that purpose. First few chapters shall focus on the Deltarune characters and the other franchise characters we find along the way will change perspective soon.
Oh, it's one of these. I see.
I see.
You know,
I heard so much against my will just now.
I heard the word Florbo, and I already knew this person is gonna give me turbo rays.
You know, you heard the word Blorbo and you're like, oh yeah, this person's very autistic.
Like, of course this person likes, like, trains and shit.
And one of the first lines is, Chris, where the fuck are we?
Oh my fucking god. I want to die someday, y'all.
Suicide's badass.
Yeah, someday.
Also, Richard Nixon, Karl Marx, and Ronald Reagan are in here next to Noel Holiday.
What?
Huh?
We need the who's Huh?
Shaq X Hulk Hogan, let's see.
I was starting to look through the Shaq X Hulk Hogan stuff, and then he gave me the controller.
Shoulda looked into Iron Sheik X Hulk Hogan.
And there are pictures of the two together.
That is enemies to lovers. That's actually enemies to lovers. Get it right.
Can I ask you something?
I'm just gonna say that, like, someone made a fucking, like, the day that Hulk Hogan died, someone made a joke that the Iron Sheik came back from hell just to drag him down.
He looks familiar. Any idea
like
where he is?
That's how Hulk Hogan actually died.
I haven't seen him in ages, man.
Just drag him back to hell with
I
him.
guess he skipped town. Or worse.
I can't believe we're throwing the Sheik to hell. That's crazy.
Let me see if there was any problematic Hulk Hogan fan fiction on AO3.
Iron Sheik goes to hell, and Macho Man fights the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. What is this?
What if they enemies to lovers it? Okay,
So,
motherfucker! Fuck your shit. I'm hitting y'all with a bike.
So, this is gonna be really weird for me, because apparently Evo's this weekend, and I'm like, oh cool, I know what I'm binging for, like, my entire Friday through Sunday, and then I'm like, oh wait, there's another thing that releases this, that releases tomorrow.
What?
The fucking Twisted Metal Season 2!
Oh shit!
And I'm like, fuck! You can't be releasing at the same time as Evo!
Choose the video games you want to watch at Evo, and then when you're done, go watch Twisted Metal.
There are 2 non-con fan fictions with Hulk Hogan about Voltron.
Oh.
Sorry, can I ask you something?
Voltron, is it Keith? Or is it Shiro?
Lance, Shiro, Hulk Hogan,
man by the name of Red Nose.
Hulk Hogan.
Why is Hulk Hogan and Voltron bad ending?
Never heard of
Nothing, huh?
Yes. He was the bad ending.
Can you ask them?
You bet.
You know,
Might take some time though.
I know
That's all
that
right.
we
I can
talked
wait.
about someday wanting to
You
die.
say so.
I want that
Go.
someday to be now.
And in return,
I've
Damn.
got this thing called a play pass.
Keith
Mind
was the
taking
first
a
to feel the
shot at
effect before he kissed Lance on the lips, with eyes filled with pink hearts
Come
as they
again?
rubbed their cocks
For a new
together
game this
with
big
their
shot
force
committee just opened.
with their
They
even
call
with
it
their
Dice
clothes
and
on.
Cube
Meanwhile, Hulk
over
saw the
in
hole
Paradise
switching his
VR.
negative to make his
Which is
cock hard.
what?
Hulk
It's,
thrusted to Keith's
some
hole
kinda fancy
while pushing his
board.
fingers on
You
Lance's
wear
hole, stretching
stupid
it till his
glasses,
game
you
fingers.
roll
Both
dice.
Keith and Lance were moaning in pleasure while
It's
Hulk
over on
take
Theater
turn
Alley.
entering
You
both
need one
Keith
of
and
the
Lance in
play
turn.
passes to get in.
Hulk came inside Keith's hole before he got hard again, then he
Sounds
started to
crazy
pound Lance's
sometimes.
hole until he came inside him.
Here they got some
Hulk fell to the
pretty nice
ground and both
prizes
Keith
if
and Lance
you
looked
win,
unconscious.
too. But my legs are shot to shit. No VR for this one.
Somewhere in there's a Yappapai strap match between them and the Hulkster.
I got a few friends who've tried, but it sounds like
Was Twisted Metal actually good? I figured it would be garbage. So Garu, I'm gonna tell you from my first experience of watching the series,
Interesting.
because I binged the entirety of Twisted Metal,
Win you that prize.
the first season of Twisted Metal, and then immediately watched, because this was the same day that it dropped, immediately watched a Devil May Cry anime, and when I tell you I went from an 8 to like a arguable 6, it should generally tell you if you like the Twisted Metal as like a franchise, I think you will like the nods. You will appreciate
You will.
some of the things that the series does throw at you. It doesn't jingle the keys like some other franchises, and Devil May Cry especially, because I think that is that was at its probably absolute worst.
I'm just gonna say, it's kind of wild how Peacock has given more love to Twisted Metal than Sony has in years.
So, it's funny you say that, because someone had to bring it. I don't know if I brought this up last stream, but someone brought to my attention. Needles Kane is nowhere to be found in that there Astrobot.
Oh yeah, you brought that up last time.
Really, guys?
Yeah, no, he's straight up just not there. And I'm like, damn, Sony don't give a fuck.
Sony gives
Mind
more of
you-
a fuck about Dark Cloud, about fucking, like, other shit that, is, there.
Do they do anything with it? No. Fuck no.
It's like a
God,
dark,
no.
Dark Chronicle fanfiction.
Oh, God.
I mean, they're just jobs.
Oh.
Yeah, no. And, like, the last thing that was Twisted Metal related, it was a canceled game. Remember when we heard about the fucking the so-called live service God of War game that was coming out? Guess what other couple games got fucking canceled?
Twisted Metal and...
There was a new Twisted Metal game coming out, and that shit got canned. I think there was like a handful of other things that got canned too.
Honestly, Twisted Metal being an online multiplayer game would make sense in my opinion.
Well, that's the thing. It is an online multiplayer game. That's what Twisted Metal Black did.
Yeah, but I'm saying like another one doing that again would make sense. Like keeping it an online multiplayer series makes sense.
Yeah.
I like their little
and
cat cubes.
Oh my god. There's a fan fiction called Max and Monica's Sexy Adventures.
Wow.
Oh.
It's a retelling of Dark Cloud 2. Actually, everything is sexualized.
Oh.
But based?
Yep.
The Twisted Metal show didn't have Pitch Shifter or Rob Zombie, so I didn't watch it. Damn. Could it be me? Anyway, catch season 2 because Dragula's there. Yeah, DMC anime looked like they dropped Dante into a different world, and it didn't need to be him. See, here's the thing. I think some of the fight scenes of DMC was pretty all right. Listening to Nero as Dante took a lot of getting used to. And musically, I think musically is where I had the biggest issues with that series, as well as Lady gets way more victories in that series than Dante does. It's almost like they were pushing Lady to be the main character.
I was about to ask, so wait, you're not into Limp Bizkit?
Oh, keep rolling.
What is going on here? What am I doing here exactly?
Also read the first section of that Dark Cloud 2 retelling, and it's what's promised. You know the part where like at the beginning of the game where Monica is like going to her castle and like has to fight the soldiers.
Yeah.
Well, you know, guess what the soldiers do to her?
They fuck her.
Correct.
Wow. Okay, so how the fuck does this work? Giant Cube is a fusion of Sogoroko, dressed in future of Sogo, roll dice to turn to your reality. Items part of gameplay convert to real money when finished. Next page. Choose from two sets standard, remote, casual, plays out control to the child's best bet.
Also,
fuck, there's 14
Gaspard
pages.
fucks the queen, doesn't just kill the king. Okay.
Regardless of the rule set you choose, Regina with a higher number, dice that she and dice foes have you run out of dice version, the game will be over.
To be real, Shala, if the Devil May Cry, I put the new DMC and the old DMC animes like right next to each other. There are neat things that happen in that there Devil May Cry, but like it's kind of boring.
Oh,
Little
right.
cat.
Fuck. This feels like Mario Party. I feel like I'm gonna go and get fucked up.
That's not an incorrect statement.
Wait, I'm reading this. We have to read it. We got 8 more pages.
It's like a Bible.
A Bible? What do you think about WB Games going for another live service game for DC Comics?
0. Fine penalties will be applied. You must cash in all your items. Challenge course, you will lose all your items. So basically, we need to go and get to the end. We need to have more than 2 or more dice rolls left.
For another live service game, will probably like disappear in like a year or so. Not much.
Die plus space, die plus space, increase power dice, die minus space.
2000. Yeah, the 2001 was all you needed, really.
Yeah, no, listen, WB loves to fumble their own video games division.
They really do.
Yeah, I remember Kids WB. That shit was hype.
Oh, I had my favorite shows.
So we have to drone battle, we have to
Yu-Gi-Oh!
block style battle, and we have like a dire one. Basically, like either normal fucking battle, you're one hit, you fucking get in trouble, drone battle, literally drone stuff. Okay, more types of battle missions, rail gun.
I like older anime
Fight
story,
with
the weak aspect. Yeah, like I like a good like overarching story, but like some shows, you know, you could just like there's like a self-contained plot, like you know, King of the Hill, for example.
Now will spawn. He's the bad kitty. I feel like I'm gonna fuck this up somehow. Did you want to read it?
Nah.
He doesn't want to read it.
Sorry, I'm very hungry.
Fuck it, we ball.
Dude, that cat is like balling. Yeah, that's a blunt in its like mouth.
Damn, that cat be yapping is what it'd be.
It's like Banjo-Kazooie sound meets Pac-Man 2 New Adventures.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'm sure the patriotic anime. Speaking of which, man, all the awesome all the Yoru art, like with her is like, you know, patriotic. It's amazing.
Wow, I rolled like shit.
So, you know, Yoru with the new character's like, I like America. I like Keiichi. Like, yeah, the War Devil would like America. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So Geru, there's a multitude of reasons for why Multiverses was killed off. Let's just say that a lot of the budget for that game was spent
Gotta go fight.
on getting the licenses for the characters that are in that game.
Yeah, honestly.
And it initially was just gonna be like a small project video game. Like it wasn't meant to. When it blew the fuck up, and WB Bigwig saw that shit, and they were like, "Let's find a way to monetize out of this." And so when a game that is mostly supposed to be in small scale ends up blowing up, you know, put two and two together. The game got worse as it left beta.
Yeah.
Like, it got put in the oven, got put to Unreal 5, and then it got worse.
Yep. God, I played Multiverses.
I played Multiverses too. I love playing Superman. I love dive kicking as Batman. Like, there were interesting things in that game, and then I played it when it actually officially came out, and I'm like, this is not fun.
Yep.
They also made getting characters way more of a grind.
God.
Come on.
Shitification. That's a good word I've seen recently.
Pressing LB and looking at the dang old map. Oh, where are you going? Press LB.
Oh, try and press LB.
So, you might want to go right.
Here goes nothing.
Good.
Oh, one more dice!
Mr. King dice.
Roll 'em.
So did y'all hear about the high noon Celsius thing?
No.
So
No.
you know high noon, the vodka seltzers.
Come on, a
Well,
Yeah.
oh,
shit. I suck at this. Shit. Why am I bad? Shit. I suck at this.
Oh yeah, I forgot how to do this for a second.
Nice. Almost there. Perfect.
Oh,
There we
Dave's
go.
hot chicken!
so pretty much the throw your dice.
Now. Here goes nothing.
Also,
Did we hear about the Warner Brothers Discovery split? Funny, because guess what's one of the things that killed their video game division? The merger!
yeah.
But what were you saying?
Okay, so pretty much
Nice.
so high noon, the like vodka seltzer, got mixed up with Celsius
Almost
in
there.
the factory. So pretty much basically like Celsius, the energy drink, was filled with vodka seltzers. Apparently, like, it ended up being like one of those things where it was like they recalled it, of course, but it's like, damn, so many people probably ended up getting like drunk and they didn't even realize it.
God. I wish I drank my energy drink.
Research. I'm telling you, man, ChatGPT is better for research nowadays, and you know, obviously,
Now.
compared to Google anyway.
That's because Google uses its own weird AI and relies on its own like ineffective AI.
Everybody's got their little AI companion now. Like Brave Browser has this like little cat AI, and it's actually pretty shitty.
Yep.
They make rock into an anime girl or some shit.
Ah, Mecha Hitler.
Yeah, her Mecha Hitler looking a little different, you know.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I went back to creative writing a little bit, and honestly, like, as like a little like assistant or whatever, to kind of give me like constructive criticism and like, you know, just keep you motivated. Like, ChatGPT is actually pretty good for that shit.
I've heard.
Like,
I've got a few.
You ask it to like write your own shit, like it's gonna be pretty bad, but it's kind of good if you want to keep continuity going.
Roll 'em.
Yeah!
Woo, good job. Mario Party!
You got an item. Thank you, President Grill.
You got boost power!
Come on.
Ah, exactly 5.
I made it. Hell
These guys still hoping they score. Score.
Score. Speaking of, when is Beavis and Butthead coming back?
I think soonish.
We got South Park, we got King of the Hill, which I don't know if I'm gonna watch the full King of the Hill yet. Cause like I'm still on season like 3 or something.
Yeah, you probably don't need to like understand like watch the entire season, understand what's going on like new season. You know, it's pretty episodic, but
it's also nice to see the evolution of the show overall.
yeah, because there is like continuity in the show. Like obviously it's episodic, it's a floating timeline, but you know, characters do change.
You can leave unless you want to go talk to people. It's kind of like a fun. Honestly, for a minigame, honestly, I kind of like it, even though I know it's probably like all like RNG based and I suck.
You wonder why anime is like rolling, you know.
What was it? Remember the Bone stuff? Wait, did Bone get... No, Bone got fucked over by something else, I think, right? Was Bone part...
The Netflix show? Or the thing that was supposed to be for Netflix?
Yeah, okay, that was Netflix. It wasn't Warner Brothers. I'm trying to figure out what stuff got fucked over from Warner Brothers with that merger.
The fucking Batman Beyond movie?
Batman Beyond.
Batman Beyond, the Batgirl, the fucking Batgirl movie. A couple of other things.
Wasn't there a Looney Tunes movie that was also fucked over by that too?
You're talking about the fucking Coyote versus Acme?
Not just that one. That's another one. But oh wait,
Paramount can't support the interest of the bribe.
Hey pal, how'd it go? Get me one of those sweet VR prizes?
Every time I think about Paramount, my dad actually took me into the living room to watch the new South Park
I wasn't
episode,
expecting you to actually
he's like,
win.
You need to listen to this.
Anyways, I asked around about your
The secret way of getting
Still
around
don't
that,
know where
Sagero,
he
is
is, but I
you
did find
pirate.
one.
You're a
Yeah?
pirate. Yar
that's what
harfility.
they told
Usually
me.
I can find stuff pirated pretty easily.
Speak of the devil.
You know, I'll watch South Park like on the side, you know, because Trey Parker and Matt Stone, you know, they got a $1 billion deal. They don't need my money.
Try heading over to the children's park then.
That's fair.
Some volunteers are handing out free
Mike Judge,
food.
you know, he's a
All the hungry homeless of Comoros
pretty wealthy.
will be there.
I imagine. Well, probably not
Thanks for the
super
tip.
rich, but
Don't mention it.
I mean,
See.
he's pretty well off given all the stuff he's made over the years, like King of the Hill, Beavis and Butthead, Idiocracy, Office Space.
You heading to the children's park too?
Me? Nah. I already ate.
By the way, this guy I'm looking for, name's Red Nose.
you'll need
You
to
know?
read Maximoff's
No,
Sexy
man.
Adventures next time
If
we
you
play
want
Dark
to
Cloud.
find him, you should go check that food handout. It's gonna
Every
end
like
soon.
chapter of the story is like
Children's
outlined
park.
here.
Don't forget.
Well, I'll have to read Max and Monica's Sexy Adventures.
Let's see here, so
Phone call.
like chapter 2 of you know, Dark Cloud 2 is called like
On my
the
way to the
Resurrection of the
children's
Great Elder.
Think I might run into the
This
thief.
one's called The Erection of the Great Elder.
Oh god.
Not sure, but even if he isn't,
Not the
I might
tree
find a lead or
dick.
two. According to Ayabe, the thief was a homeless guy by the name of
I've
Red
seen
Nose.
enough hentai to know where that's going.
You're saying a bum took our money?
Looks like it. No clue if he's still alive though. After Higashi got to him, that is.
Right.
Okay, good. You know the old ways of how to sail the 7 seas. I figured you knew. I figured most people who watch us probably know the ways of the pirates. Man, I am like so fucking tired. Holy shit. What the fuck, man?
I feel you there. It's been a long week.
Gamer, it's only Wednesday.
It's been a long week.
Yeah, it's been a long
Gamer,
week.
it's only Wednesday night.
As they recline in the corners of the room, Monica laid on the middle floor, filled and covered with verbiage, yes, and breathing heavily. In case you never played Dark Cloud 2, like, basically she got fucked by the 7 dwarves.
On God.
Damn.
I've read that Snow White story before.
I've read the gay version of that story. How do you know that? My friend did like kind of like a fairy tale like gay romance story, and like one of them is literally the guy gets like literally gangbanged by the dwarves. fuck is this?
We're in a random encounter. we cannot participate in this event.
I mean,
Failed.
Gamer.
I'm just gonna say, for the 7 dwarves, you gotta know that Dopey has the dope dick.
Oh my
It's in
god,
the
the
name.
dope dick. Oh damn, it's my
Hey,
bedtime.
sorry
Damn,
about
it's not
this.
bedtime.
Looks
bye,
like they
whoever's
weren't handing
leaving.
out food after all.
You're like, bye whoever's
My
leaving,
bad.
bye. Thank you for the donation.
Yeah.
I can't talk.
And once again, if y'all watching, like, pin to the
So we're
chat is
doing
like
this
GoFundMe
instead?
for my
Yep.
kind of pay off my dental surgery debt.
Red Nose sends his regards.
Bums. We need $480 now.
All these bums just want to beat me up now.
Remember to donate or the 7 dwarves will get kicked.
Oh
Hey, yo, not the threat change.
no! God, dude, we went from being like taking out the foreskin. Now 7 dwarves are gonna rape you. What? What did he mean by that? What did fella mean by that?
No, the first threat was we're gonna reattach the foreskin. Now, it's the 7 dwarves are gonna rape you. We'll see what's next after that.
We'll segue into something. Don't worry.
How do you change stances again?
Down on the D-pad.
Thanks. Thank you.
You could also change your stance mid-combo.
I hate to see it. That the Dark Cloud 2 Max and Monica Sex Adventures like fanfiction got dropped into like part 3.
Damn.
Damn. That gamer didn't finish Dark Cloud 2.
That gamer did not finish Dark Cloud 2. Hi! I just felt like got him on. Hi! Come here! Come here! Yeah. Are you done fighting?
There's no like hot babes in chapter 4.
Why'd you attack me?
Here.
We wanted to know who you are. Why would someone want to know about Red Nose now?
So, you're a friend of
Gamer.
his? Is he still alive?
Ooh.
Hasn't been for a while now.
When'd he die?
About a year ago, someone found him floating face up in the sewer. Body was all shot up with bullet holes.
Shot? Did you go to the police?
Not shot. Not shot. Did you go to the police?
He's a bum.
What are the cops gonna do?
He's a bum. Of course he wouldn't.
Dead bum in a ditch. It's just more
Dead bum in a
paperwork for
ditch.
them. Either way,
Oh
his
god.
body's long gone.
Grandma's like, I'm walking around. Y'all need to go and see
still
my
wanna
butthole.
Find out what happened to him.
She's like,
That's
Cats
the
released a
best
butthole cut.
funeral we can give him now.
She just like walked in front of the screen and it's like, why are you doing this? Stop putting your tail in my face, girl.
Don't have a clue who killed him, though. Or why. All we remember is that a year ago, some Tojo clan Yakuza was looking for him.
So,
Must be Higashi. And is that Yakuza the one who killed Red Nose?
after this cutscene's done,
Not sure.
I gotta talk about
Those
what
types
these
are
goobers
kind
did
of
earlier.
our league, you know? We thought if anyone would know something, it'd be you. That's why we...
Sorry, but my buddy here's got more fight in him than some random Yakuza.
Hello, Godmom.
Fighting's been the only constant thing in his life. That's Kamurocho for you.
You're late, Kaito-san.
Is this the guy who was looking for Red Nose?
Yeah, that's him.
Kanseki, the red-nosed boozer. Boozers are losers.
So, a year ago, Higashi took the money back from Red Nose and returned it to the Matsugane family. Around the same time, Red Nose turns up ice cold in the sewer. Who do you think killed him?
I just can't believe it. Higashi's not a murderer. Where would he have even gotten a gun?
There are ways. This is a Kamurocho, remember?
I'm gonna go talk to Higashi. You're coming too, right, Kaito-san? Don't you want to know what happened?
Okay, I'll come.
Let's head to Charles then.
Yo, what? Damn, we gotta confront Steve Bloom.
Shit, you hate to see it.
He may have killed a guy.
He was, he was just looking for a cell phone. Okay, that was...
Why was he looking for a cell phone, though? Gonna hit up every sexy soap land in town.
Where'd you go?
That was a joke on him voicing Vincent Valentine as the children.
Oh, God!
Yeah. I was like,
Sorry, I am a... Paimon used up part of her brain juice.
I am just
No.
hungry.
No, that was good. I was like, I realized, wait, we're probably all too tired to get that joke.
I was like, cell phone? What is Gamer talking about?
What did he mean by that?
Yeah. You know, it's funny, we've got both the voices. Isn't Matthew Mercer also in this game?
I think so, because he voices a critical character.
We don't have Narshi the Glazer here to confirm it.
Yeah, but like, so we've got both voices of Vincent Valentine in this game. Steve Blum and Matthew Mercer.
Never thought I'd see you roll in here. Kaito-san.
Only seemed fair after what you pulled. Look, we need to talk.
And about what, exactly?
Higashi. Red Nose. Did you kill him last year?
Who?
Don't play dumb.
Wow.
The guy who broke into the Matsugane family office. Look, we
fuck?
already know you got the money back from him. And not long
You're
after,
dirty.
Red
Probably
Nose
I don't know if
turned
people
up
could
dead
see it,
in the
but God, I want us
sewers.
cleaning him.
As for the cause, it seems he'd been shot.
Higashi-san. There we go.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker!
I need you to answer me. Did you kill Red Nose or not?
Start talking, Higashi!
I did it for you, man. If I could have just gotten the money, maybe they wouldn't have kicked you out of the fucking family. I was ready to do whatever I needed to do.
For Kaito, huh? If you really mean it, then drop the goddamn gun!
Not a chance! So it's all on the table. You really gonna kill us, huh, Higashi?
He's got a gun!
It's over. You don't have enough bullets in that damn gun. You can't kill us all.
Badass.
Bastard!
The hell you doing?
Take him out! Thanks for that. Now go!
Fuck you!
God damn, that felt good.
Bums came in for the assist.
This is what I'd pay you for, Kaito-san.
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah! Oh yeah, you can play. I realize I have not let you actually play enough of that. That's fine.
Oh, banger alert.
By the way, like we'll probably do some Exorcism 33 like tomorrow, Friday, and like probably do some no sleep.
Sunday, you mean?
Yeah, like later Sunday.
Sunday.
I don't want to do like no sleep for now, down there for a week, but like maybe like a longer stream on Sunday, like sort of earlier.
Yeah, because honestly, I don't feel like I really want to go out and do anything on Sunday. I mean, actually, let me go look at the weather. Is it...
Maybe, but you know, Saturday we're gonna be like at the arcade.
Oh, Sunday it's supposed to rain.
Yeah, I just kind of chill out, clean up. Marathons, no sleep, you know.
Yeah.
Friday, I probably just take a day off.
I still remember. I remember when you guys played Great Ace Attorney and went on to like an 8-hour live stream at the time.
You know.
Yeah. One of the longest streams, like the New Year's stream for like 2021. Because like that was the only like year where like New Year's stream was actually bumping because you know that was like COVID. Like every other New Year's stream I did, I was like nobody like watched because you know they were actually out doing shit.
Yeah.
Let me actually look this up though. See how long this turn stream was because like it's up on my VOD channel. Also, my Live Alive playthrough is now up after it got like you know shell banned like you know like 3 years ago by Square. I uploaded it on the VOD channel and Square doesn't care anymore.
Yeah.
They finally stopped caring. For now. Hopefully.
I still need to actually play that game. I still have that in the plastic wrap.
I never got that though because like Final Fantasy 16 while it's new you can stream it fine, but like you know a remake of like a 30-year-old game like no.
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 I assume it's I literally assume it's because of the music used in the game.
It's actually because of the music. Yes, it was actually.
Yeah. Because for me, it's never the gameplay that gets flagged. It's the music for that game that gets flagged.
Well, is the other music okay? I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Grace Attorney though, like longest stream we've did of that game was like it looks like seems like the Return of the Great Empire Soul Part 3 at like 6 hours 16 minutes.
Okay, yeah, that was the one. I just remember it. I just remember it being 5 a.m. and you guys were still going or about to end it. I woke up in the middle of like your stream because I passed out after work.
But I think there's like a longer one with like the Somnium Files.
Dude, AI Somnium Files had us fucking going like.
Oh yeah, like there's.
They were
a
just
longer
like
one.
flower chivalry on for you know the people to listen to a banger right
Nirvana
now.
Initiative Part 2 was 7.5 hours long.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We honestly were leaving Flower of Chivalry on for you know the Yakuza banger enjoyers here. Oh fuck.
I don't think we'll play like you know No Sleep for 7.5 hours. But I'll try to do like a little longer.
The longest stream I ever did was for my birthday like a few years ago. Or in my 2023, yeah, for 2023, my nausea stream for my birthday.
Huh. Yeah, like if this chair was a little bit like more comfy, I probably could go for like longer, but I need to buy a better chair. This chair sucks. When I try to push it back, it makes this sound. I don't know if anyone hears it, but it's fucking annoying.
I get better chairs.
Yeah. Like, your chair is
The mic.
honestly fine. What were you saying?
I'll say the mic did not. The mic did not catch the noise,
Oh,
but
it did not
I will.
catch up that.
Yeah, but I will believe you. Goshi, you pay for these arcades.
Gosh, this is coming out of the Yakuza bills. Oh man.
This
I'm
is
also
coming
trying to
out of
finish
your
a
salary.
big work project this week, so maybe that's why I'm also like really fucking tired. I'm near the end. I'm like literally like end game. I'm just like, man, I'm so fucking
Tiger
tired.
drop.
Tiger drop.
Yeah, Ragdoll.
Yeah, why is he like twitching?
Bro, he's out.
I didn't kill him.
No, you didn't
What?
kill him.
I'm not the one who murdered Red Nose.
I am Red Nose. Look at my nose
Who the
now.
hell
You
was
play
it?
it up, bitch.
Red Nose must have had a contact in the Matsugane family. That's the only way he got away with it. And whoever that contact was gave him all sorts of info. When security was light, where the safe was, Not to mention when there be the most money. There's no way you steal from the Yakuza without some help. So, is Red Nose's
Nice
contact
tiger
the one who
drop
killed him
finish.
to cover it all up?
Probably.
What does that mean?
But who would have done something like that? Stealing their own family's money.
It wasn't about the money.
Huh?
They wanted to rub you out of the picture, Kaito. That's why it happened when you were on guard duty.
To rub me out?
Hey, what are you doing?
If that's it, then the contact must have been...
Are you still
Yeah.
being angry, Miss Butthole Cat?
Hamura.
You were the only thing
What?
between him and total control of the family.
Stop trying to bite me, you little shit.
With you gone, he could consolidate his power. At least that's how he saw it.
And he wasn't wrong. Just look at it now.
I have a story
Yeah.
about her once this
Nobody
cutscene's
can
over.
stand up to the captain anymore.
Do you want to talk about her spicy
Power and
actions
money
earlier?
he's got. He's the only thing.
Yeah, she was
keeping
fine
us
with
afloat.
Tagami. Tagami like seemed to be agitating her, to be fair.
Yeah, no. Like,
How exactly did Red Nose die? You know, don't you, Higashi?
It was the day after the 100 mil went missing. After Kaito Aniki got expelled. I bought some info from a dirty cop. Led me right to the name Red Nose. I asked all around town. Till eventually I ended up down in the sewers. But me and Red Nose, we weren't the only two there.
You found Hamura, didn't you?
They were making a deal. Hamura was gonna get 90 mil. Red Nose would have walked away alive. And 10 million yen richer at that. Should have been all wrapped up, clean and easy.
Oh, baby Higashi.
Who's there? Come out!
Hamura, is that him? It's Higashi, sir. Sorry to barge in on you like this.
Higashi, what in the fuck are you doing here? Are you alone?
I don't know if you realize, but that's the guy. That's Red Nose. He stole the 100 mil from our office.
Sorry, Red Nose. This is nothing personal.
Captain?
Hey, that really a good idea? Tell me, how'd you find out Red Nose was the thief?
What was I supposed to do? I told him everything. How I was in the office when the thief broke in and stole the money. How I bought police info from Ayabe and followed the trail to Red Nose. I kept talking, like my fucking life depended on it. Probably did, to be honest.
I'm fucking dying here.
Real insightful.
I was thinking that.
You did all that so you could clear your buddy Kaito's name, huh? Aren't you just the most loyal boy in town?
Please, don't shoot. Whatever it is you want. I'm begging you, Captain.
But Captain, hold on. You sure? Probably right. You want to stay alive, you show us some loyalty. Prove yourself once and for all.
But how? How can I?
Here's how.
What?
He wouldn't have had to die if you didn't show your sorry face. Not only that, he would have walked away 10 million richer. Poor son of a bitch.
I just looked at the thumbnail on that.
Your hands, you know.
From
The Ralze video I sent. Ralze Neko Org.
You scream like a fucking whore.
What is it? What do you mean by that?
Gay as fuck.
What is going on here?
Hey yo, Hamura, chill.
What did Hamura mean by that?
What are you so upset for? You're finally a real Yakuza now.
Why is he about to omelette du fromage him?
Bro, does personal space mean nothing to you, guy?
Absolutely not. No.
Hungry.
So you really didn't kill him, huh?
No. But people know I was out looking for him. My prints are all over the gun, too. No matter how you look at it, I don't got an alibi. You said it yourself. I look like a real Yakuza now. I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, what if we told Matsugane-san about this? Think he could put the squeeze on Hamura?
Not a chance. The boss can't stop him anymore. Telling him would just make things worse. That's why Higashi kept it a secret. Tough as it sounds, it was the right move.
Right.
I don't know.
Does anybody know a place to watch Takeshi Miike movies?
I do not.
I believe either on Peacock or Hulu you can catch Audition. That is as much as I know.
Or just go to r/piracy mega thread. I don't know if it's not available on any service.
Yeah, it's not available on any service, just our piracy.
Not sure what
Get that mega thread.
Just can't stand that guy.
Yeah?
I mean, he's known you way longer than I have. And the boss has his back, even though he never swore up. I don't know. Something's just off about him.
Hey, you ever hear what happened to his dad?
Look at that sleepy little log.
What happened?
Let me start from the beginning. From what I've heard, he was a stand-up guy. Taught him kung fu and everything. He was a lawyer too.
Oh yeah?
Things changed when Tak was 15. His dad took a dead-to-rights murder case and actually managed to get an acquittal.
Dead to rights.
One of the victim's relatives wasn't too happy about it.
Oh no. Don't remind me of Jack Slate's buffoonery.
When Tak was younger, his parents were both stabbed to death.
Damn.
Tak was at a friend's house when it happened. He was there to avoid them. Pissed about the hours they were working. But maybe if he'd been home, maybe he could have done something. Anything. Maybe his parents would still be alive.
Damn. Rip.
So this guy who killed the family, did they ever catch him?
He hung himself at the scene of the crime. Tragic. Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Video game.
Tak ended up coming to Kamurocho right after that. Didn't want any help from his relatives, neither. So, he lied about his age, and snagged a job at Tender.
Got it. So that's when he met you, huh?
Yeah. And if you want the truth, I wasn't too big on the guy at first either. I was pretty green at the time, too. But here comes this 15-year-old punk picking a fight with a Yakuza my size. The balls on that one.
Probably thought he stood a chance.
Probably. Until I broke his nose. But no matter how much he gets beaten down, Tak's not the kind of guy to give up. Every time I beat the crap out of him, he'd act like it was no big deal. Then one day, I couldn't tell you why, Matsugane-san took a shine to him. This weird father-son thing just kind of happened. Tak wouldn't listen to anyone else. For me and you, becoming Yakuza was our only choice. But for him, it was different. And if I had to guess, the boss could see that. And that's why he took him in. Doc didn't let him down, though. Ended up passing the bar exam not long after.
I remember. Wasn't too pleased with it myself. But that's all in the past. It's different now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you and Matsugani-san still seeing him?
I could ask the same question about a guy who got kicked out for letting his safe get robbed. Kamurocho chews up guys like us. And when it spits you out, you're right back on the street. But me and him, we grew up here. We don't have another home. So even if it means butting heads with Captain Hamura,
Who you talking to,
see this
Rick?
shit through.
Oh. Just talking to my dad.
Oh, hi, Rick's dad.
Anarchy.
Oh.
Captain's word is absolute. At least for now. But
Wait, you ever done that? Where it's like, so you're like, oh, I'm talking to my dad, and we all go, hi, person dad!
Yeah.
I'd be really annoying about it.
I think I can live with that.
Yeah. He does my end of night eye drops.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, because he usually goes to bed around this time.
By the way, how's that going?
It's going better. I'm perceiving more light.
Oh, good.
I still have the foggy ass vision, but that comes with the fucking cataracts.
Yeah. What's up, hon?
Do you want to keep going, or?
Up to you. Do you want to keep going? It's 10:43. Been streaming for 2 hours and 11 minutes.
And we did one whole ass chapter
Yeah,
today.
damn.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, a little like early, but like, I'm hungry.
Yeah!
I could go, play some worlds with you, or relax, or whatever.
Yeah, I'm kind of ready to go play the world ends. Yeah.
Cool.
And, I will, before you end the stream, I've got one more donation threat.
Yeah, alright, y'all. Yeah.
Oh, he was cooking this entire time.
Remember to donate, or I will literally take out your eyeballs and replace them with mine.
Wow.
No.
That's not how those works.
But yeah, GoFundMe link in the pin for my teeth.
And in the stream description.
And I'll see y'all later.
Goodbye, everyone. Probably for some more Expedition 33 tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, thicker gummers.